Alright, my name is Zach Schlotter, and this is going to be my demonstrative speech. That was my audience. 4 there. Number 5, that's who's going to hold the camera for me. And now you got to show me ID. Good.
I think so. Yeah.
Have you ever smelled the disgusting stench of rotten eggs in a fridge? I know I have. This happened to me, it happened to me before, and I decided to prevent it from happening this year because I decided that I'm just gonna make deviled eggs. But even though it's fun to dye and hide eggs, I got real sick of eating hard-boiled eggs last Easter. So I decided just a good way to get rid of all those hard-boiled eggs really quick is to just turn them into deviled eggs and serve them with Easter dinner. And I was looking in my Crocker cookbook, and it had a lot of sources to make the recipe, but I decided I was going to find a different place. Just look for a bunch of different recipes and see what I could make. And the first thing you do, no matter what recipe it is you get a pot of boiling water and you put the eggs in there, and you got to cover it, and then you turn off the heat and you let the pot stand for at least 10 minutes. And since I only have 5 minutes to demonstrate all this, I already did that beforehand, so I don't waste time. But next you want to peel the eggs and you want to rinse them with cold water. But depending on the egg, it can be extremely frustrating because the shells do not want to come off sometimes. So you get a bowl of madness. That's what I call this. That is a lot of failed attempts. Okay. So instead of peeling the egg and showing you guys, I decided to do this beforehand also. And I got this. See, it's perfect now. This is what you want, just like that. And then, but after you do that, this article I wrote, I think her name's Karen Nazer-Hill. She wrote an article about deviled eggs in the Chattanooga Times, and she said adding a teaspoon of salt would it's supposed to help getting the shell off the egg, but obviously it didn't. So whatever. I guess I did something wrong. But next though, after you do all that, you gotta slice it. And I got another source just to cut it. I was curious about that. And in that article, she's basically tells you can use this, which is dental floss. You can use that or thread, and you probably don't want to use the dental floss with a flavor on it because that's really gross. But you just do this right here, and you get a perfect cut, pretty much, right through it, and it's real easy. You do that, and you take your yolk out, you put it in the bowl where you gotta mash everything up. I would do that too, but after you do all that, you like I said, put them in the bowl. But according to my original recipe, I needed all this right here: salt, mustard, pepper, sour cream, and no mayonnaise. No, you need mayonnaise for the regular one. But as I was looking at a better recipe though, and I found one published by, I think it's Heidi Ranella, and she's in the Las Vegas Review, and she suggested adding sour cream, so I decided to try that. That's what this is sour cream, and I tried that out. But after that, you try it out, and then you just mix it all up, and then that's when you put the yolks. You just put it. Once you're done, magically you get this, the finished product here. This is what I made, but I couldn't do it all on the time limit here. But that's the end result of all this madness. And but after taking all this time and trouble just to avoid stinky eggs in my fridge, I was I really hope they're edible, and our Easter dinner guests can finish them off. And if they do, I'll be trying to do this recipe again next year. And that's it. That's my speech. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, we gotta show the audience. They're all still here.
Maybe we should all eat deviled eggs.
Yeah, we can eat the deviled eggs now. I have no more use for them. See, still there, and I'm here, and that's it. Goodbye. If I could turn it off.